I was taking a walk this morning with my dog, Nicky Lou, as I do every morning, about 5:30 till about 6:30. And I asked the question, who's my guru? And you know what I realized? My guru is Nicky Lou. There's something profoundly grounding for me about the time I spend with my dog. She pulls me out of my head and back to living in the moment. Social media, that asks for comparison, performance, and constant stimulation. While Nicky Lou, all she only asks for is presence. I've come to understand that one drains attention, the other restores it. When I sit with my dog, when I walk with them, or simply watch them without worry about yesterday or tomorrow, I'm reminded how to be rather than how to appear. Sometimes the greatest benefit isn't productivity or information. It's remembering what real connection feels like. And I think that's what's missing in life today. I think over the last 5, 6, 7, 10 years, we've forgotten what connection is. And it's the single most important thing that we can do. You see, our presence is power. Distraction, that drains us. My dog, she lives in direct experience. Social media lives in comparison and performance. One strengthens my nervous system, the other overstimulates it. You see, when we're constantly scrolling, we're training our mind to look forward and outward for meaning. When you're present, you reclaim your authority over your attention, and attention is your life force. You see, I've often heard it said that comparison is the death of joy. You can also say that comparison is the thief of aliveness. Social media subtly conditions you to measure your life against curated, falsely created, AI-generated images. But my dog has never once compared their walk to another dog's walk. You see, comparison breeds what? It breeds lack. Presence breeds sufficiency. When we stop comparing, we don't lose ambition. We lose anxiety. Real true connection, that requires embodiment. Your screen on your phone or your computer keeps you mentally engaged, but physically absent. My dog demands embodiment, touch, eye contact, shared space. Embodiment regulates emotion, deepens connection, and brings you back to reality. You don't need more stimulation. You simply need more integration. I did something to test this. What I did was, I've got a heart monitor. And I connected myself to the heart monitor and saw what my heart reading was. And then my dog came and sat on my lap. What do you think my heart did? Into a very peaceful and beautiful state. Your heart will always be in a beautiful and peaceful state when you're present. But when you're always analyzing the past, worrying about the future, creating anxiety in your life about things that have never happened, that probably never will happen, you should be petting your dog. Now notice I'm using a dog here. If you have a parrot, that's good. I got a parrot. And even if you got a cat, and I'm not a cat guy, but there are a lot of you out there that are cat people. If you got a cat and the cat does that for you, I'm all for it. Come into the moment. That's where life is. Connect into the moment. Let me put it to you this way. If you can't connect with your dog, you're never going to connect with another human being. let alone never connect with the divine power within you. I think a dog is as close to God as you get. Why do I say that? Because if you study all the ancient religions, and you'll know if you've been following me, I'm not religious at all. I'm spiritual. But they all talk about one thing, love. What is love? Love is the absence of judgment. And no one loves me more than my dog. And in return, I get to give her love back. And then I get to give love out to my wife and my kids and people in my life. Because my guru, Nikki Lou, she showed me how to love. With that, it's a great day to be alive. Connect. That's your secret power. Connect. Much love and aloha.